In this poignant moment from Genesis, we witness one of the most emotional pleas in biblical history. Judah stands before the powerful Egyptian ruler, not knowing it's actually his brother Joseph, and pours out his heart in a desperate attempt to save his youngest brother Benjamin. Let me paint this scene for you. Picture a father, Jacob, who has already lost one beloved son, Joseph, years ago. The pain of that loss still haunts him daily. Now, his youngest son Benjamin, the only remaining child of his beloved wife Rachel, has been accused of theft in Egypt. Judah's words are raw and heartfelt as he explains their father's deep anguish. "You know that my wife bore me 2 sons. He's referring to Rachel, Jacob's most beloved wife. "One left me," he continues, speaking of Joseph, "and I said, 'Surely he is torn to pieces,' and I haven't seen him since." The emotional weight in Judah's voice grows as he describes their father's state of mind. He explains how Jacob's very life is bound up in Benjamin's life. It's not just about losing another son, it's about losing the will to live. "But when he sees that the lad is not with us, he will die," Judah pleads, his voice trembling with fear and desperation. But here's where this story takes an extraordinary turn. Judah, who years ago had been part of the conspiracy to sell Joseph into slavery, now offers himself as a substitute. "Please let your servant remain instead of the lad as a slave to my lord," he begs. This is a complete transformation. From a man who once betrayed his brother to someone willing to sacrifice his own freedom to spare his father more grief. The raw emotion peaks as Judah concludes with a heart-wrenching question. "For how shall I go up to my father if the lad is not with me, for fear that I see the evil that would overtake my father?" You can hear the genuine dread in his voice, the unbearable thought of watching his father's spirit break completely. This moment represents not just a plea for mercy, but a beautiful demonstration of true repentance and sacrificial love. Judah's transformation and willingness to take Benjamin's place would soon lead to one of the most moving reunions in the Bible.